even paying.
I can't risk running out of ammunition. I need my weapon to always be in killing condition, 24/7.
If clubs were so great, modern soldier from the Neanderthals with their sticks and stones.
Huh? Ain't no way I could have predicted I'd have come in here for a gunshot wound. Come out with a terminal diagnosis of something else entirely. Though, speaking of the gunshot wound, it'd weigh on my conscience not to warn you. There's a gang of masked bandits out there. Ruthless they are, with scarred skin and red eyes like rabid wolves. They ain't human, I tell you.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform.
So you did. I told that damn Harvey I wasn't no useless lout who couldn't even open a jar of relish. You best watch yourself out there. Or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willers might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like Lehman here.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway. Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once. Look at the ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the picking.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths. all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
Everything is too clean here. I had to dirty it up a little.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Look at the ailments on these refugees. That must be a real hellhole.
There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the picking.
Just trying to get through another day. Only 12 more hours to go.
This wanted robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. Can't get at the back by myself.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
Ugh. I sure hope this mole rat bite doesn't get infected.
Everything is too clean here. I had to dirty it up a little.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater. There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the picking.
I can't wait until dinner.
I wonder if they have any chems laying around here. Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
Everything's too clean here. Time to dirty it up a little.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Look at the ailments on these refugees. That must be a real hellhole.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
Everything is too clean here. Time to dirty it up a little.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. I only got attacked by scorched once.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Look at the ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
Everything is too clean here. Time to dirty it up a little.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Look at the ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Did Giuseppe overcharge me for that airbrush? No. 50 caps is reasonable, right?
Wow, they've really got it set up here.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
Everything is too clean here. I could dirty it up a little.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here. Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Look at the ailments on these refugees. It must be a real hellhole.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe. Not somewhere like that.
Everything is too clean here. I could dirty it up a little.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
The ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
Protectrons are kind of cute when they're just wearing a bow tie and not shooting lasers at you.
Everything is too clean here. I could dirty it up a little. These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
It's nice to see people around in the responders uniform again.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths. With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
This carpet was a pretty bold choice, and not one I would have made.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
Look at the ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole.
Everything is too clean here. I could dirty it up a little.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
refugees wouldn't last.
Well, I was, but it turns out they didn't put a hole in me quite as big as I thought. Just a graze, in fact, but don't let my luck fool you. One peep out of me and they'd have put another bullet right through my noggin. That's what they did to the others.
There's a lot of supplies.
Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure to irradiated ore at Emmett Mountain.
Technically, it was all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore irradiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Lehman is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. His symptoms will worsen, and it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure, or heathen rituals performed on a stormy night? Truth is, I've still got a dream to chase. Never thought much of it, but now I've got the Reaper's shadow looming over me. It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before.
So this is a place that's bringing all these
I don't want to die just yet.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist up in the hills, north of the Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent?
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
Oh, you can? Well, that's a mighty fine offer, my friend.
These refugees wouldn't last one day.
Doggy, we're gonna take the wasteland by storm. Let's go find this fancy nuclear specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides.
People around here,
I'll just wash that down with some water and get on my way real soon. I can make most of the journey myself. Just worried about spending too long in one place, really.
Supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
Suppose a nice refuge like this.
Stressed? Yeah, we all are.
I think I heard a protectron bark the other day.
I need my weapon to always...
If you see anything that requires attention,
I got a veiled threat from Orlando the other day telling me they'd reprogram me if the White Spring is in shambles. A mess. How can I clean that which continues to dirty itself? Oh, these... The better question is, what is right? Everything has run amok. Chaos. Chaos. The responders have taken over the White Spring. Imagine all of the dirty footprints on the carpet. Dust all over the tables. The horror.
The melee weapon is unmatched. It comes down to deadly...
I am but, or I was,
Always has, always will. Look how it's whoa. Yeah, it's a shame. haven filled with people trying to help others. Feels like I've died and gone dead. Or hell, if you look out the window.
one more step in your mincemeat.
He's one of them. The bandits!
I need you both to explain what you saw and how you found us here, before I decide it's not worth hearing the answer.
I was just looking for help, honest.
Help? What could I possibly do for you that your smooth-skinned buddies couldn't hand you on a silver platter?
I've got the radiation sickness. I heard there's a specialist.
God damn it. I told them spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So did you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. You both looking to purge your ads? Or just him? Don't think for 1 second that you understand where I need to point this gun. Oh, I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring affliction-free existence. We must welcome them. Disposing of them would be terribly wasteful.
Now just hold on a second here. Who are you people? And what the darn heck is going on?
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other ghouls find us. And other, potential ghouls.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to identify the revenants.
Asher! Not this time you don't. I have been dutifully searching for those who could benefit from my procedure. Is this man not in need? I'm certain he can put the past behind in return for treatment. Isn't that right? Your name is?
Lehman Price?
Lehman! And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can forget Asher's criminal acts and think about the future. You just have to agree to minimally invasive treatment and voila! Cured of all ills and no more worrying about pesky skincare routines. So, do we have a deal?
It's still fresh in my mind, it is. I wasn't too close with those folks that died, but they didn't deserve what you done to them, or what you tried to do to me. And for what? Ammo and scrap metal? But now you're gonna turn around and say you can save me.
Oh, more than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me! And Asher, if he would stop being so bashful and recognize his boon for what it is. I don't go outside, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and Asher, but it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two. Figure out what that is. Or I will.
Oh, of course, of course. The solution here is that you join us. A safe paradise for ghouls hidden from the dangers of the outside world. It's not like you have much choice. So, what do you say? Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human so important as to die for? No need for a final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything. By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher, you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. Or so wrote the Roman poets. Anyway, we are wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look, I am not one to judge too much by appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached? But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We tried it the nice way. People died, ghouls, on account of nothing but our loosely attached skin. So don't you for 1 second think of us as some kind of monsters for trying to survive. It was people thinking of us as monsters that drove us to this messed up reality. Each one of those is a ticking time bomb. Maybe their friends treat them right. They act as protection. But as soon as a ghoul steps outside on their own, it's free range. A home for ghouls is freedom for us. We don't have to ask a human escort to make a trip down the road. We don't have to watch our backs, wondering if that funny look the newcomer gave us will become a gun to the head. Living out there, the fight never ends. Neither do the tragedies. We got sick of it. Now, for once, we have a place to call our own. I shouldn't have to explain what I'll do to protect that. Like you could possibly understand, Smooth.
This philosophy discussion it's clear you need some time to persuade yourselves of the overwhelming benefits of this procedure. While you do, why don't you retrieve the materials I need for it? If you come back and decide for certain you want to perish in your deeply flawed prison of flesh, then there's no harm done. But if you do become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider, then we'll be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and a makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living life as a ghoul. You'll regret you were ever born at all.
Oh, so dramatic. What I need is a radiated ore. It's the only material with the right nuclear structure for massive simultaneous extraction. I have the base formula here already, but this version is incomplete. I need the ore to trigger the final reaction.
Ore? Well, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? Well, that should be easy. Maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it. Turns out I'm feeling worse by the minute. Though I'd feel awful sending you to get all irradiated considering what it did to me.
No way I'm letting you out of my sight.
Asher, why don't you go with them? Radiation's already done its magic on you. You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the same time. 2 birds. I'll watch Lehman, of course. We're going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally, I can perform ghoulification on someone other than myself! Of course not! I've been holed up here in the silo for most of my life. But at present, all of that is besides the point. We have priorities, yes? If you're still here after Lehman's crisis is resolved, I'll tell you all the glimmering details of my unconventional past. Oh, wonderful!
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key here will get you into the tunnels.
I'll be watching you, so don't take any suspicious detours.
This way, my dear test subject! Into
I'll
the
be
lab!
meeting you there, Smooth Skin. Don't be late.
Miss Parthenia, is it? We're still holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Of course! Don't you worry, the unburnt hairs on your smooth little scalp. They're very soft, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. I do make sure to comb it out every morning like my mama taught me.
What's it like, having a mama?
Oh, it sure is nice. She just takes care of you, listens to you, makes you feel real special.
I see. And does that provide any benefits to the scientific process?
I'm not too familiar with what that is, but I bet your mama does. It is nice.
I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
5 pounds
It may
of
not be
aluminum,
pretty,
10
but
pounds of
Emmett
steel.
Mountain has a lot to offer. Welcome to Emmett Mountain. Population us. And a bunch of ghouls. Hey, a penny. Copper's always handy. Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. It took forever to collect all these. Not sure we take things, but we're cleaning up this mess as well.
All the stuff left behind.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
What the heck was that?
Just look at all this destruction. How could that work?
What's that noise?
It'll be over. Now. Well, now that that's over, let's make this quick. Someone could walk in any minute. Can't be. There's a tunnel around the corner. Locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key? Have at it then. not supposed to be here. I'll make this quick. You stay out here and save your smooth and melted flesh. There might be more Ferals. Just keep them off my back. Don't even think about turning gay. I've been tracking for 40 years.
On the team. I see. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just a grunt. I came in to grab some tools. I'll just say that Marion hasn't been kind to other scavengers digging around on her turf. Not without joining her crew first, anyway. Hey, is that... Oh!
Just my goddamn luck.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked Lehman and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened, just for a few minutes. Then came back. I saw everything. All of you gold. Underneath those masks. Just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scaver, but you weren't ever supposed to be a part of this. Unfortunately, I've got no choice, newcomer. It's our code, and the only reason we've survived so long. No witnesses.
Wait. Okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls.
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me. Please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could mean the death of everyone I care about. Oh. The killing of your crew. That wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Shoulda killed you when I had the chance. Now we're all tangled up in this mess. I'm warning you, Missy. We're just like anyone else trying to survive out here. Keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
I understand. Just let me leave, okay? You're not gonna gonna shoot me?
Hurry up already.
All right.
Oh. I hope you're happy. I'll be tossing and turning for the next 5 months, wondering when the pitchforks will be showing up. That's a goddamn stupid thing to believe in. Some kind of future utopia where ghouls are accepted by all. No matter how much progress we make, there will always be somewhere that thinks different. Because the fact is there are ferals, and we look a hell of a lot like them, and the fact is we just don't know what makes someone feral or not. The best we can hope for is a place just for us, safe and separated. Never mind what's best for them. It's best for us. I used to think the same thing. Unfortunately, right isn't always rewarded with right. I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep my eyes on you.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest want.
Radix A keeps the ghouls away. I wish.
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. Took forever to collect all these.
chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life awaits, stored safely away in this little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life? A good one?
Well, I did it. Who's to say that you can't?
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me. Hence, is your friend intent on destroying the life he has left, or what? I can't spend all day watching this foolishness. I'll say it for the last time, don't make this mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique, and maybe that made it right for her. But for you, the world will drop out beneath your feet. Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well, at least not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not, but you and the other ghouls, you're still here. And don't that mean you have something to live for, even if it's just each other?
You're damn right about that. Going through hell with these survivors has given me the most important purpose of my life. It's given me strength and grit that I was never capable of. Not in a lifetime of successes and failures as a human. If you're capable of understanding that, maybe there's more to you than I thought. Stop wasting my time and get...
I don't want to die just yet. But if this path involves a version of me I can't be proud of, well, maybe then it's better to let things go. Leave this world the way I am, before things get all muddled and broken. You reckon?
Oh, certainly. Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? All right. I still got lots to live for. And it ain't no good giving up. But I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. Too chicken for Psycho, they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man figurine scavenger hunt? They'd inject every cam they had and then tear apart Huber's comics like animals. After all that, they never did find the collector's edition. Anyway, the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind.
It's an inhaler, actually.
An inhaler? Isn't that novel?
Why don't you wait over there for now? Your condition presents a unique learning opportunity, so it is incumbent on this doctor in training to run some tests before the transformation. In the meantime, I'd like to have a private conversation with you.
I'm going back to guard duty. Neither of you can say I didn't warn you. Something on my face? What?
I'll be forthright. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the wasteland than any human. And you could be one of them! Well, no. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Let me rethink my argument here. You are a very promising individual. Generosity to help a friend, initiative to track down a rumor, bravery to face us, and dependability in getting the job done. It takes a certain acumen to embody such wildly admired attributes. And to embark into the pinnacle of modern science, to give up what you know and embrace the benefits of a new evolution. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't a ghoul. We are built to survive. We can do things no one else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience? Well then, give me your answer. Will you take the leap to become a lean, mean, radiation-eating machine? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I'm just waiting for Miss Parthenia to do her testamajiggies.
Where is it? I know I walked in this direction approximately 3 hours and 50 minutes ago. No, that's just ridiculous, Thenia. Coolifying all of Appalachia. You never get away with it. All that interference. Shorthand before I invented it. A problem I can solve? Well, that's no fun. Give me something meatier.
heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring. Can you lend me a hand? Well, I'm a representative from Foundation. I'm just here to talk about some trade deals, and to request assistance with the recent stream of refugees from the pit. Well, we think it's kind what they're doing here for the refugees, but a lot of them are coming to Foundation too, and we just don't have the resources to take care of that many people.
Howdy, friend.
Arguing? No, you must have overheard us having ourselves a friendly little discussion on the merits of firearms versus that of melee weapons.
Judging from your appearance, you just might have some experience with this topic. Care to throw your hat into the ring and help us settle this?
They tell us what all of those construction workers are
Much obliged, friend.
Roger that. War ain't about feelings, so let's talk facts.
We've been debating for a while now, and have agreed to compare the weapons in 3 categories: lethality, versatility, and good old-fashioned fun.
A weapon's purpose is to kill. So the most important criteria we can judge a weapon by is its killing potential. What, in your expert opinion, is the deadlier type of weapon? Firearms or melee weapons? Agreed.
Hogwash. You telling me some pea shooter is gonna cause more bodily harm than a super sledge? I've snuck my way through a raider camp, slitting throats without ever making a noise. But I'll admit your way is safer.
Spoken like a true marksman. Score 1 for fire.
Of course, killing ain't everything. You need to know the weapon will get the job done in a variety of situations, and won't fail you in a tight spot. So, let me ask you this. Which type of weapon is more versatile and reliable? Yep, you got it.
Do my ears deceive me? How did you arrive at such a ludicrous decision? Proper care of your weapon should alleviate that concern. But point taken. That's 2 down. Final question. They say do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. So tell me, which weapon brings you more joy? Care to elaborate? Hooah!
Well, I suppose that settles it.
It was close, but we can finally agree that firearms are superior in the end.
Ain't no shame in second place. Sure, I prefer my sledge, but I'd be happy to have a gun at my side. Thanks for chiming in. Always good to get another perspective. Good luck out there.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
The decor might be a little ostentatious.
If you need a bed for the night, I'm sure Orlando could find a place for you.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. I wonder what they're doing now.
Oh, hey there. Nice. Oh, aren't you kind? You've done enough for today, don't...
Wow. That's your gift, Jeremiah. And just wouldn't be right to waste it.
Hope you're doing all right, Mama. You're always in my thoughts.
As long as I stay inside this lovely refuge, I'm all good.
Rucker's going to flip when she hears how much we've pulled in.
Allison's a good one.
Comfort? Do I have a curious tourist on my hand?
Heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know
We are offering
but I'm
free
glad they
a
chose
haven
to
of
send
what?
someone safe.
In exchange for your... It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for us. If game shows are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for. That's right. They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an organization from abroad that's all about. You can always...
Nothing like the feeling of a good job done well.
There's times I worry I'm not doing enough or that I'm not good enough. I'm just trying to remember that I managed to get here in the first place.
So far, so good. But, I can't let you pass. Not without a sample of your strength. How about we warm up for the second act with a little, one-on-one?
I'm not ready to go down. Only the best make it there.
Get home. Kill everyone, right? Right.
Almost there.
Give up. I have to keep moving.
Winners don't hide!
It must have been nothing.
It's here!
deserved. Go on, and meet me again at the finish line, where we may both show our full strength.
Oh, my darling. How eager I am to meet you. So much new blood. So much potential to show me something truly sensational. I'd like for our brave contestants to enter the Shark's Den and prove their dominance. Lay claim to your territory. Defend it from all who would seek to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
Take the point at the end.
Killed themselves trying to claim that flag.
I'm warning you!
point at the end. Where the finish! Everyone's gonna kill themselves trying to clean that flag. Who did that? The less competition, the better. God, that could have been me.
I was so... Take this from me! Won't I'm all messed up. The prize is mine! You think you can stay on top? No! I won't let you!
Did I just... Don't run again! You get in my way. My arm. That'll finish line. It's here and now. I really feel that. I'm warning you! I've given up everything! My arm. It's broken.
This is it! My second chance!
for inspiring me and all those watching. I grant you the glory of the winner's stage, where you, in one final act, may secure your absolute victory.
What was that?
Got it? You're mine now. Watch it out!
Here we are at the final showdown. 2 parties, and only one will be crowned. Show me, with all you have, who will claim the throne tonight.
Impressive!
Catch me if you can.
Request a rematch.
Conquering your rivals and stealing our hearts. We now rightfully name you our sensation. Now come up to the box and grant you the honor of leading a champion. I often think, what makes a champion? Is it the fire in their eyes, the strength in their muscles, the fuel in their belly? Each new victor brings a different answer. What is yours? So, we are all born with the same potential, and all that's needed to unlock it is a muse. Tragic for those who never find one. Too unreliable. I say, we all have the power to choose something to strive for. We'll handle that, my darling. Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts. targets on you, girl. Don't you worry. You got everything? You ready to get airborne? And you can tell me all... Hop in.
Believe that show last night.
Oh.
There is nothing more gratifying than a job well done. So much hinges on discretion. How a life can be altered by a single word, or by the threat of one. How wonderful it is to start fresh. Nothing left behind, not a single regret. How strange. The way guilt lives on after all other traces disappear. The most satisfying thing about a mess is making it disappear. How wonderful it is to start fresh. There is nothing more gratifying than a job well done. Welcome to Saltwater Sam's. Welcome to Saltwater Sam's. I'm Sam. What can I help you with? Really? Well, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? Brotherhood. Then you have no need for further companionship? Ah yes, the job. I would like you to follow me to the scene of the incident. It won't be far at all.
Almost met my death last night. It was exhilarating.
We have a few different messes to clean up. Are there any that you prefer? You understand the satisfaction of a job well done. A problem that seems We are here to clean up the remnants of a production that never made it to opening night. A tragedy occurred. Pick up any trash and what? If you find anything that the cast left behind, I recommend disposing of it. The details of the past are best left to memory. I'll be right along. It's like we're two parts of the same whole, working as one.
There you are, you big stupid animal! How could you do this to me? How could you do any of it? If you truly loved me, you should have backed off! No! Don't come any closer! Don't! It was never supposed to be like this. We had love. All of us. Brutus for me. Me for Stratton. Stratton for his job. We all had so much love. Maybe, after all, it was too much. Maybe I caused all this.
Something's wrong. We have to stop the rehearsal.
We're not going to stop.
Shit! I think they're dead for real.
Tomorrow is opening night. They can't be dead. Wake up, you idiots.
Someone replace the prop gun! Hurry, get the doctor!
God damn it! All this work for nothing! Oh. Well, they're better dead than incompetent.
I hope we can make the most of this time. It's always over too soon.
You're new here. I know all my regulars. How did you like the show?
I'm sorry, but that spot's taken.
I don't see anyone taking it. A shame. Whoever stood you up clearly doesn't see what they're missing.
They're missing the opportunity of a lifetime. If we don't close this merger, you wouldn't understand.
Forget the merger, honey. Forget all of it. You're here with me now. Isn't that right?
No, I can't be distracted by this right now. Security! I need help with this dancer. Wait. No. It's not me. I'm the one being harassed!
Now, Brutus, hold... Here we are. It's a beautiful Saturday night. Merge is complete, and after all his hard work, my dear Stratton will have a special surprise waiting for him. Me! Now that everything's does. He has no reason to reject me. Oh, and how our love will bloom, like it was always meant to. Stratton, dear, are you home? Stratton! No. No, 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 no! Not breathing. Oh, God! You were here all along, and what happened to you?
There's one final matter that needs our attention. This is one of those things that is not easy to get rid of, but the ocean swallows it readily. I'll need you to lug it to the disposal point. It is quite heavy. I don't understand. It's the way I've always done it, and the evidence never surfaces again. I've seen many situations turn out this way. Often it happens all by itself. Sometimes there is an external disturbance, but it only serves to reveal grievances, motives, idiosyncrasies that were already there. Should you need a hand, I believe you'll find one readily available.